Anxiety. It is like a shadow that follows us everywhere. Sometimes silent, sometimes deafening. It tightens the chest, speeds up the mind, and convinces us that tomorrow is nothing but a threat. We live as prisoners of scenarios that will never happen. The heart races, the thoughts spiral, and yet the body remains frozen. It feels like a constant war, a war against invisible enemies created inside our own minds. But anxiety is not a life sentence. It is not the end. Sometimes it is a message, a whisper, asking us to look within, to realize that we are carrying too much, that we are moving too fast, and forgetting that life was never meant to be lived in fear. There was a young woman named Isabella. She was strong on the outside, but inside she lived as if every day were a battlefield. Each night, before closing her eyes, her mind filled with voices. What if I fail? What if they leave me? What if I am not enough? These questions stole her sleep, her smile, and her will to move forward. But one day, something changed. After another sleepless night, Isabella collapsed at her work desk. Her body gave in to exhaustion, her hands trembling, her chest heavy as if she were drowning in silence. For the first time, she realized this wasn't just worry. This was destroying her life. And in that moment of collapse, she made a choice to no longer be a prisoner of her own fears. She sought help. She allowed herself to be vulnerable. She began writing her pain, breathing deeply each morning, and walking under the open sky, where the world felt larger than her thoughts. And slowly, almost invisibly, something shifted. The weight began to fade. Her mind still whispered fears, but she no longer believed every voice. She discovered that anxiety was not a curse. It was a signal that she was human, a reminder that she was alive. Months passed. One evening, standing before a mirror, Isabella looked into her own eyes and whispered words she had never dared to say before. I am not broken. I am becoming. From that day, she no longer ran from her shadow. She walked with it. She embraced the uncertainty of tomorrow because she had finally understood the only place peace can be found is here in the present moment. Maybe you too have felt this war inside. Maybe you too have been trapped in battles no one else can see. But remember this: anxiety does not define you. Your strength is not measured by the storms in your mind, but by your courage to stand, to breathe, and to live despite them. Take a breath. Feel the now. Let go of what you cannot control, and choose to believe you are stronger than you think. Life is not waiting for you in the future. Life is happening here, in this very breath.